Good evening. I'm Patricia Vallone with a CTV News update. Well, there is some good and bad news on the COVID front today. Overall cases are down locally, but new school cases are spiking. Byron Scott has more.
I'm Byron Scott. Here are the latest COVID-19 numbers for our area from the state. Now, for the first time since the beginning of the pandemic, the number of daily cases statewide has fallen below the 3,000 mark. Today's number is 2,690. The state's positivity rate remains high, but continues to ease downward. It is at 14.81%. Now, the county's positivity rate is also down, continues to ease downward. It is now at 11.69%. Now, 35 Marylanders have died of COVID since yesterday. More than 2,300 remain in the hospital. That number continues also to be trending downward. Now, as for Prince George's County schools, since they returned to in-person learning on Tuesday, January 18, the district has reported more than 230 cases at its schools. Now, officials continue.
7 school districts in Virginia are gearing up to battle Governor Glenn Youngkin's recent executive order on face masks. The districts, which include nearby Alexandria and Arlington County, have filed a suit against Youngkin's order eliminating the statewide school mask mandate. The order lets parents decide whether their children should wear masks in school. And here in Maryland, Prince George's County Executive Angela Alsobrooks reacted to Youngkin's decision.
Well, this is not Virginia for sure. We're making different decisions here, and we are doing so with the support of our community. Governor Larry Hogan has the authority to make those decisions for our state, and I can tell you that in our county we are continuing to do what is best in terms of listening to the scientists and medical professionals to make medical decisions. These are not political decisions. These are decisions about people's lives.
Youngkin's order went into effect today. A family is displaced after an early morning fire breaks out in Seat Pleasant. It happened about 2:30 a.m. in the 5900 block of Crown Street. Officials say the residents evacuated safely after being alerted by smoke alarms. The blaze, which was accidental, caused about $75,000 in damages. And a fire rips through an apartment building, leaving nearly 3 dozen people homeless. It happened just before 9 last night in the 11,300 block of Evans Trail in Beltsville. 22 adults and 10 children made it out safely. Officials say the fire left about $250,000 in damage. The cause is under investigation. And you're watching CTV News. I'm Patricia Vallone. Coming up, a new community mural is unveiled at William Hall Academy in Capitol Heights. We'll have the story after the break.
I expected it to be a lot easier.
I thought it was going to be a piece of cake. I didn't know what step to take next.
I was transitioning from the military.
I was a vehicle gunner.
An avionics specialist.
I was an MP, military police.
My friends thought I could do anything.
I missed my unit, my family.
Playing with my daughter, I felt like a stranger.
I was overwhelmed.
I couldn't sleep.
I just wanted to be by myself.
I didn't have a clear sense of what to do next.
I was too proud. And then I thought, if I'm going through this, other veterans have gone through it too,
right?
I started to open up.
And it made a huge difference.
So I reached out, and I saw that I wasn't alone.
Because before I was able to take on my next mission, I had to take on just taking care of myself.
To find purpose.
We are not alone. Other veterans have transitioned from the military and overcome mental health challenges. Visit maketheconnection.net.
Nothing hurts my mom, but she showed anyway. She'd always say, you do what you need to do to take care of yourself. But she thought that meant she had to do it on her own. We were trained to help others, but there's strength in finding help for yourself too. We're in this together. Even the toughest of us might not know where to go to get a little support.
Encourage women who have served to learn more about the VA care and benefits they've earned. The VA Women Veterans Call Center connects veterans with personalized information on VA services that can make a difference. Call 1-855-VA-WOMEN or visit www.womenshealth.va.gov.
Welcome back. Well, Prince George's police are investigating a triple shooting in District Heights last night that killed one person and wounded two others. Police were called to the 7500 block of Kipling Parkway just before 6:30. Investigators say one man was pronounced dead at the scene and a woman was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. A second man arrived at the hospital later on his own and is being treated. Anyone who may have information on the case is asked to contact police. Montgomery County Police are giving a late afternoon update in the case of a Magruder High School shooting. The incident took place last Friday. 17-year-old Stephen Alston Jr. allegedly attacked a 15-year-old student who was later found in a bathroom suffering from traumatic injuries. Alston has been charged as an adult with first-degree attempted murder and other charges and is being held without bond. Police say they believe the firearm used is a ghost gun, making it virtually untraceable. The ACLU of Maryland says it's aiming to end the school-to-prison pipeline. It's backing a bill requiring the State Board of Education to publish reports on school discipline incidents. The ACLU is also advocating for the so-called Counselors Not Cops bill. It would reallocate funding from school resource officers to student support services.
So that looks like more social workers, more mental health practitioners, and other supports that students are going to need, and investing less in the school-to-prison pipeline, but actually supporting the students with what they need.
For more information about the group's legislative priorities, visit the website on your screen. The Maryland Attorney General's office is investigating a police in-custody death case. State troopers conducted a traffic stop on US 301 at McGinnis Road last Friday and arrested a man on drug charges. Now, officials say the man became unresponsive while in a cell at the Centerville Barrack. After troopers provided aid, authorities say the man was sent to a hospital where he later died. No word yet on the cause of death. Prince George's sues DuPont, 3M, and more than 20 other companies for their handling of PFAs, also known as forever chemicals. PFAs are found in many products, from fire suppressants to food packaging. They break down slowly, contaminating soil and drinking water, and can build up in wildlife and humans. The lawsuit filed last week in U.S. District Court alleges that the companies failed to warn the public that their products could be harmful and covered up evidence of the threat that the chemicals have been found in high concentrations in county waterways. The exterior bricks of a local elementary school are now the backdrop for a new mural in Capitol Heights. The county unveiled the mural this morning at William Hall Academy. It's designed to promote county pride while connecting residents to the past through art. Local artist and Bowie State graduate Ryan Allen depicts the historic Red House and children standing shoulder to shoulder.
We have an image of different people, different communities holding each other and looking into the future. That is why they're all facing into the wall. We have different tones, different shapes, different colors, sizes, just the importance of diversity, the importance of coming together, because stories aren't truly told until we are all together as one. I entitled this mural "A Community Moving Forward" because through everything in life, I find it's important to always move forward, no matter what obstacles you may run into, no matter who tells you that you can't do something, always move forward.
Officials say this is the first mural that is a part of the county's beautification initiative. Still to come, the city of Hyattsville is hosting a diaper giveaway event. We'll have the details next.
Innovation transforms the world, moving us forward not just in steps, but in leaps and bounds. Innovation created a healthcare system so extraordinary, it not only improves the lives of veterans, it transforms the lives of healthcare professionals, collaborating through integrated care teams, accessing the latest technology, working with the most advanced medical science, and even creating it. Like discovering new ways to integrate technology with the human body. It's a unique culture of transformation that leads to solutions that best serve our veterans, the Department of Veterans Affairs, where innovation ensures those who served our nation are served by the very best. See how a career at VA can transform your future.
We know what it's like to go to war, to sacrifice for what you believe is right. We know what it's like to be away from our family and to lose our friends. We know what it's like to bravely step forward. We see those who are redefining what it means to serve, what it means to be a patriot, and what it means to be a hero, to selflessly serve our communities, to step up to an unknown situation, and to save lives. From our nation's injured veterans to the faces of courage across America today, we see you. We support you. We salute you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Thanks for staying with us. Well, are you still looking for COVID-19 test kits? If so, several county sites will distribute free home kits this Wednesday and Thursday. Some of the locations include the New Carrollton, Laurel, and Oxon Hill Branch libraries. Watkins Regional Park and the Langley Park Community Center will also give out test kits. For more information, you can visit the website on your screen. Staff shortages at the Maryland Medical Examiner's Office have created a delay in completing autopsies. According to Maryland Matters, the office normally stores up to 25 bodies at a time. Now the medical examiner is seeing overflows of up to 150 cases. The Hogan administration says the increased numbers are mostly homicides and opioid overdoses and not COVID-related. Maryland is using contract forensic pathologists while it works to recruit more people. And Maryland gives itself a B- for how it's adapted to climate change in coastal areas. A coalition of groups studying the issue has developed a report card for the first time. It looks at how Maryland has adapted along the state's 3,000 miles of coastline while establishing a framework for measuring future progress. The state received its highest marks for maintaining wetlands and using dredged materials for restoration. The city of Hyattsville plans to give away 20,000 diapers to anyone in need. It's hosting a diaper distribution this Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. The event is on a first-come, first-served basis. Sizes 0 to 6 will be distributed. Spokesperson Sandra Shepard says a lot of people are in need due to the pandemic.
This helps a little bit with helping individuals who might not have the resources to go purchase them. They can come and get them for free. We are one of the satellites within the county that does that. So I think for the residents, it's having a satellite where they can get it. If they have issues with transportation, they can just come to the park and they will be able to assess them that way. And you do not have to be a resident of Hyattsville to participate in the diaper drive. For more information, you can visit the City of Hyattsville website. Well, let's get a quick check now on your 3-day weather forecast. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 30. Tuesday, partly sunny, a high near 45. Wednesday and Thursday, sunny with daytime temps in the low 30s. And now for your community calendar, the City of Mount Rainier invites you to attend a public meeting about Spring Park. Officials will discuss the park's redesign plan. Join the virtual meeting for the final decision on moving forward with the project. That'll be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. For more information, you can log in, visit mountrainiermd.org, and you can look for the event on the city calendar. That wraps up our CTV newscast. Join us again tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a great night.